Hey, how y'all doing out there in this messed up America? I don't know. It's just crazy. But I wanted to make this. I've been in the drywall business for 35 years, and as you can see, you know, I don't have to work. I'm pretty much retired, but I just have to say this. I am so freaking aggravated at all the kids nowadays in this era that make up every excuse in the world to work. I'm 64 years old and I got a bad leg. I got a knee replacement coming on Tuesday. I've been laid up for over a year and I'm on crutches, as you can see. And to give you an idea, I ain't lying. I'm walking around and I have to hobble, but I know a lot of guys in the construction business, and I am so tired of these kids nowadays whining and crying. Got every excuse in the world why they can't work. Oh, I got a headache. My tooth hurts. Oh, my finger's sore or my foot hurts. I can't make it in today. It's raining. That's a bunch of bull. I'm out here working, even though I don't have to, and I'm making a living, a good living, doing it. And, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back by no means, but I've been working since I was 14 years old. And I just so aggravated how these kids put all these builders in a bind because they don't show up, they don't call, they can't count on them. And, it's the same in my business. I've had a lot of people working for me. Some of them last a while. Some of them I got rid of the first day because they're just lazy. That you got to tell them every move to make. And drywall is not it's not a daggone, it's not brain surgery. It's something that if you follow and you pay attention, you can tell what the guy's next move is. But it just don't happen. These kids, they just stand around. They got them damn phones in their hands 24 hours a day. And, it just pisses me off. And like I said, I'm not patting myself on the back by no means, but I feel sorry for all these builders out there that cannot depend on help. And here I am crippled up, and I'm out here working. Like I said, I don't have to, but I can't sit on my ass at home and do nothing. But, I'm going to stop. I don't want to keep ranting and raving. But I appreciate everybody listening. And like I said, no offense to the working men and out there that get up every day, whether they got a headache or a toothache or whatever the case may be, or they got the runs. But, it would be a lot better workplace if these kids would just get out there and work, put them phones down, put them games down, and, it's just terrible. But anyway, thanks a lot for listening. And you guys hopefully you've got a good 2021 coming, because it's been a rough one. And I know everybody's hurting and financially, but I think it's going to get better. I'm not going to say anything about who's going to be the president or whatever. I got my own opinions, but y'all have a nice day, and I wish y'all nothing but the best. Thanks for listening.